Alright, yo, what is going on, boys? Asian Sensation back with another video. Today's episode's a good one. We have some mob hit against Ryan Mahalik, and I didn't even know we were playing him, but we utilize some really unique strategies, and we use the 5th tier engineer as well as the 5th tier dartling, and we get some really spicy content, epic late game defense, all that good jazz. So make sure you stay tuned and hit that subscribe button. Alright, boys, playing Mr. Mahalik here. Let's see. Hopefully his commentary's not too much.
Got focus here.
Because he's streaming, so he's going to be like making all these donuts and stuff, so hopefully that's not too stressful.
Is Asian streaming right now?
No, I was not.
No way Asian's streaming right now.
I was, okay.
Why does no one know when there's 3 farm
I'll mute it right now. So basically, I was playing on mobile at home. Because I was freaking dog sitting for my parents, and I did not bring my entire PC setup, obviously. So I'm like, well, I still want to play some mobile, so we did that, and it was so laggy this whole game, you'll see, but you're about to witness, boys. Alright, let's see what Mahalik's talking about.
You can, LOL? Can you?
Oh, he was trying to record. But yeah, anyways, I'll mute him again. So the loadout I'm bringing here, he can't tell, obviously, what my third tower is, but I'm going Dartling NG Village I'll kind of break down why I bring those, or like that combination of a loadout, because I don't think anyone's posted any content of anyone using Dartling NG Village until I did just now, I think. So it's really unique, but I'll break it down. So essentially, we bring NG for a multitude of reasons. What is he doing right now? We bring NG for a multitude of reasons. One is the Bloon Trap. The Bloon Trap is a fantastic source of money, especially when you're facing against an eco strat such as the strat Ryan's using. Now, Ryan's strat is phenomenal late game, it really is. The only downside is that it feeds a strategy like mine, right? He's going to have to constantly eco into the Bloon Trap, thus feeding me money. So, in order for my strat to work really well, we need them to usually eco more times than not. So that's the 4th tier Bloon Trap. Now, we also have the 5th tier Bloon Trap unlocked, and that, my friends, is one of the best things in this game currently. Now, I don't know if it's intentional or not, but NK has a 0-second respawn delay on the 5th tier Bloon Trap. Now, that's pretty nuts. Basically, what that means is nothing's gonna get by that. It's pretty incredible. So, honestly, like, the village, I guess, the main reason we bring village is to get our eco up. Because my strat's pretty expensive, I will say. It's pretty expensive strat. So the reason we bring village is for the monkey town and the monkey city. The 3rd and 4th tiers on the bottom. And what that's going to do is that'll give us 20% more eco than what we would normally get from sending balloons. 10% from the monkey town and then an additional 10% from the monkey city. So by using that, we build up a very high eco in addition to our trap income, which will then allow us to get dartling money. And dartling money for late game will consist of getting a mad. And what the mad will do, the logic behind the strat, basically is that the mad will shred the bad layer, aka the BAD balloon layer, and then the Bloon Trap will literally eat everything else. Now, in order for the Bloon Trap to eat all DDTs and Oh My Gods, DDTs in particular have a camo lead property. And there's no cleansing foam on the Bloon Trap in this game. So what you're going to need to do is either spam cleansing foams in front of the trap, or simply have a radar scanner in range of your trap. So basically, in order for one way to have infinite DDT popping power with the triple XL trap, all you need is a radar scanner in range of your Bloon Trap. Now, one very key note is you cannot get an I'm just gonna say triple XL, cannot get a triple XL trap and then the radar scanner. Once the trap is placed, it gains the properties of when it's placed. Like, essentially, you know how you need the radar scanner before the trap places. I'll say that. Or else it won't be able to eat any camos or leads or anything like that. Or any camo leads. That's what I meant. So, yeah, the trap itself can pop leads, but not camo leads, which is why you need that radar scanner. Now, there's a few alternatives you can use with the trap. This is just kind of an informational thing. You can also have cleansing foams in front of the trap. I'm going to include a clip right here of how good one cleansing foam did, in addition to kind of just assisting my triple XL trap on the same map in a different game. So I'll include that clip right here. And yeah, as you can see, the cleansing foam is insane. For $800, that thing was just pumping out that foam like it was no tomorrow, bro. Some like Mia Malkova stuff right there, baby. Jesus. So, anyways, let's unmute Ryan. But that kind of boils down our loadout. So, to keep it simple, you get a MAD for the VADS layer, and then the trap for everything else underneath that layer, and you want your triple XL trap toward the end usually. Obviously you're not going to pop the bad at the beginning of the map, right? So that's the logic there. And then we can also go for a Bezzy as well. That's my nickname for the Bloon exclusion zone, which is the bottom 5th tier dartling. All right, let's go.
Asians, guys. We've got to take down Asian Sensation, you guys, you know? We've got to take him down.
He's saying we got to take Asian down. All right.
I think what his plan is, I think what Asian's plan is here is they're going to get the MAD up to pop a VAD layer and then get the XXL trap to suck everything else.
He keeps
up.
saying XXL.
I think that's what his plan is with the loadout, but we'll have to see.
Close enough.
We'll have to see.
Close enough, sir. So yeah, as you can see, my Bloon trap is going to be making tens of thousands of dollars from obviously him just equaling the whole game, which is a big plus.
I should be able to forward this Monkey Town somewhat soon. I think Asian Sensation's gonna win. I don't know about that. Dude! Yo, boy Glue just dropped a $20 dono. He says, shout out to my boy D's. Yes, sir. Shout out to...
Okay. But yeah, anyways, he's going Dartling Village Super, which is really good late game. The Dark Knights is amazing. The Homeland defense and Cold Arms is really, really good. And then obviously the MAD is just one of the best 5th tier bad popping power towers in the game. So, obviously, with that knowledge, with the 5th tier Dartling being so good at popping bads, you just pair that with a triple XL, buddy, and you're good to go. So yeah, you can see I have traps at the beginning and at the end of the map. Or the beginning of the scent path, beginning of the AI path. And that's just going to maximize how much money we can get on these rounds. Because literally every dollar counts with my loadout. Like, you need all of the money you can get late game to defend constant bads. So that's that. And yeah, let's just get back to seeing what Ryan's talking about here. Probably thinking donos. I don't know. Because it is interesting to hear his input as well, so...
Yo, Soviet comes in with a $5 dono.
Okay. One more thing. So, I didn't record this full game, but I recorded like the last 2.5 minutes because I was like, oh man, I might get a bonus clip here. So, that was that. But I kind of wish I recorded the whole video or live found it, but I didn't even know I was playing Ryan. His name is like DB is goated. I don't know what, I have no idea what that means, but interesting, interesting.
The Dark Knight, if I have a Dark Knight up and a Hydropods, I'll feel safe against like any rush, basically. Is kind of my thought process there.
That's pretty accurate, yes.
I'll feel pretty safe against any rush.
So if you see my trap here, the middle trap, that's where we're going to get the triple XL trap. And I'll kind of break down why I use that spot and why I think it's the best spot for the triple XL trap. You could argue right above the path is fine too, as long as it's kind of placing in that same spot. The reason you want to place it there is because it's at the beginning of the scent path, so it's going to get you money for any balloon he sends you, right? But it's also probably 70-ish% through the map of the scent path, which is really good. And it's also pretty close at the beginning of the map. So it has a lot of different hit spots, if you will. Okay, I'm going to before I get back to that, I sent him a Oh My God here, literally just to slow down his eco. So this will slow his eco down a lot. You can see he's not ecoing at all. And this is a huge moment in the game. It's only an $11,000 rush, sure, but I'm getting all this Bloon trap money.
Yo, Corey WF, thank you for the donation, bro.
I'm getting all this Bloon trap money.
Hogs in chat from Corey WF, dropping the dollar.
And
classic Corey move.
This will force a ton of defense as well.
And Soviet dropping a 10-ski after that. Yo.
So this will force a ton of defense as well as slow his eco. Like, he's not ecoing at all, really, right now. He's barely ecoing. because he's needing so many Dark Knights to defend this. And I don't think he realizes at the time how much this slows his eco down. Because this, oh my god, is on the screen for a really long time. And we honestly, I think we get a boost out of him as well. Which I don't think he needed that boost. I really don't. The Rocket Storm's extremely good. Yeah, you can see he defends that on boost. And look at all the defense we forced. And we slowed his eco down a ton. Like, that's definitely a win on our end. And now my plan is basically just to get a triple XL trap for round 26. Because my loadout suffers to DDTs if I do not get that up. It's incredibly difficult for me to defend constant DDTs if I don't have a triple XL trap round 26. Which is why every dollar counts. So that's kind of that.
Thank you so much, bro. I don't know who it was. They put their IGN as Ryan is goated, but... Wait, what is he doing?
Oh, I was selling all my stuff.
Oh, he has the XXL trap. That's why he sold everything.
You're saying XXL.
I was wondering what Agent Sensation was
doing. It's triple XL, bro. There's 3 of them. Come on now.
It's the XXL trap.
Okay. So yeah, he's ecoing, I'm ecoing, we're both getting our eco up. We both have Monkey City, so we're each getting 20% more eco than one would normally gain from sending eco balloons. And each cash out from the triple XL trap is 7,000, which is 10 times the total of the bloom trap, normal bloom trap. Obviously, it takes a lot longer to fill up, but I can eat it.
Is XXL broken right now? It's actually very, very good. Yeah. This trap is super good because it can destroy anything lower than a bad, like suck it in, and it gives you tons of money as well.
Yep.
It's a very strong upgrade.
It's goated. The triple XL trap is way too good right now. Which is why I'm using it. I'm having a lot of fun with it. I got Benji Mastery now. Like, it's fun to use. Because no one uses it. I don't know why no one uses it. Maybe after this video people will use it, but it's pretty crazy. Okay, so yeah, we're both just ecoing. There's nothing really going on.
Ooh, I don't know if we can beat him this game, in all honesty. It's gonna be hard. They have a good loadout here.
Yes, eco's not high
Agent Sensation has a really good loadout here. Because the thing is, he's getting so much money from that trap right now. Since we went eco.
Yeah,
if I went like heli farms or sniper farms, well, I don't have sniper farms, but if I went heli farms, we'd have a much better shot here.
As you can see, we have all the cannon popping power.
I'm gonna stop ecoing. We're gonna send fortified BAD on round 30
this
and
is really
hope for the
smart
best.
on his end.
Although he will get the mat up against it, which is gonna make it really difficult.
I honestly think he should have stopped ecoing a little earlier.
We'll see if we can make some magic happen, guys.
It's like 4 bads would be very tough for me to defend, even with a mat on boost. So you can see I go for jungle drums here. That's gonna be where I place my
We'll
mad.
try our best.
It's just a cheap.
My eco's not good, is the thing. My eco's really bad this game. I don't know how I got such a bad eco.
It's because of this. Oh my god! Literally facts. That's a big part of it, I think. Could be wrong, but so I'm gonna mute Ryan.
My eco's very, very bad.
So this left dartling is gonna be our mad, and this middle one is gonna be our Bezzy. You want a balloon exclusion zone in the middle of the map if possible, maximize its potential, which is why we place it there. And we place it on our jungle drums to buff the attack speed. And it's a cheap way to do that.
Faisal Hutash donated $7. Thank you so much, bro.
Okay, so round 30's here.
If he sends me one, I can't send another, is the thing.
I can't counter him because I don't have money to defend if he defends, I guess.
Okay, he's not sending one
instantly.
I can send another.
I basically baited those that. I had a lot of money saved up. Kind of baited Matt. But yeah, you can see we have a 4th tier dartling.
I sent 3.
The bad. Look how well we shred this thing. Absolutely insane. But obviously the second one's untouched right now. So it's gonna get a lot farther. As is the third. 3 fortified bads, bro. Like, this is never an easy defend. Unless you're going meta. Look at that, the balloon trap's cashing out. 7k right there.
He's gonna all out me with DOTs, I think.
I have no reason to counter if I can defend. But this is a really tough defend.
There's no shot you're defending this, right?
So we use the triple XL, it gives us 14,000 right there, because each, oh my god, gives us 7k.
So
now we're getting a ton of money. So I'm going to pause this quick. Now, that first bad fed us, I believe, 21,000 in our balloon trap. I think we had 3 cash outs, which is going to allow us to get up the 5th tier bottom pack. The Bezzy. The ultimate Bezzy, the balloon exclusion zone. So now I have a 5th tier, 2 5th tier dartlings just to shred these bads. And then the NG can clean up. But we should note, this is getting pretty far. If this bad isn't popped before where my trap is, we're dead to the DDTs. The trees won't save us here, I don't think. So, yeah.
Trap is that goated.
So it gets
I
pretty
can't
intense
follow
here.
up with anything, is the thing.
Yeah, he can't.
If they defend this, they
excuse
win.
me.
GG's, though.
So here we
I think
go.
they're
We
defending,
defend
bro.
that.
It's so good.
We defend the
Dude,
first
the
one.
XXL trap's insane.
We defend the first one, but the second one's getting really freaking far. Really freaking far. So, I'm gonna quick pause this and go to my point of view, and you guys are gonna see how this goes down. That's how we
The
defend.
XXL trap's way too good, bro.
You can say
Oh,
that. It's so good. It's so
I should have sent another bad.
One
I
more
should have
bad
sent
one,
another
I
one.
I would have been forced to counter, but
The XXL trap's insane.
all I had was a jungle drums. I didn't even have a call to arms because I couldn't afford it. I guess we probably could have if he sent another one. Yeah. So he actually defends this. I don't know how.
We actually defended.
How?
We actually defended the bad rush, dude.
That ain't a bad rush, bro. It's a DVT rush, my guy.
We actually defended that. That's actually
Blind
funny.
Holic. But yeah, fast forward here. There's nothing he can counter with because if he sends DVTs, the trap beats everything. So his only chance is to rush with a bad. But obviously, I sent the bad first.
Yeah, we
so
lost.
we just win because he can't pop it.
There's nothing we can do
Plus, I would pop
against
it
the XXL.
So we don't even need the Mad or Bezzy at this point. We can just have the trap solo out.
There's
all the
literally
DVT
nothing I can
rushes,
do.
But
The XXL defends everything.
you'll see right
It's
here
just
kinda
way
what
too good.
happens.
So let's hit the XXL respawns literally immediately. So like you can't expose like the time between the trap. You know what I mean? Like I'll show you what I mean right now. I'll sell everything. This will do nothing.
Well, this Mad is also very good at DTT popping power. But the ceramics are very deadly. And can
Whoa,
quite
he
fast
defended it
on that.
anyways, but yeah. The XXL is just way too good, dude.
And that's it, boys. Pretty epic late game, honestly.
There's nothing I could do there.
GG's. Make sure you
The XXL
subscribe. See
trap's
you in the next
broken.
one. Also subscribe to Random House.
GG's though.
Beauty.
GG's.
Peace.
That was a good one.